welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be playing Sammy Lightfoot. Yeah, this funky little character with the big red pompadour haircut, whatever you want to call that. Kind of looks like the Elvis Presley kind of look. I don't really know this character too well. I mean, I played the game a lot when I was a kid. I played this all the time on my Commodore 64. And it was another one of those games. I didn't realize it was actually on other systems because I've only ever played it on the Commodore 64. But when I got the ColecoVision flashback, I saw it was on there, and I didn't even realize this was on ColecoVision. The thing is, on the flashback, I don't know if it's just the flashback or if it's the actual Coleco version, but I can't even pass the first part of the first level. So, but the Commodore 64 one seems to be pretty easy. Well, easier for me anyways. Yeah, so let's get it. This is like a typical style, I guess, platform style game. Sort of like a Donkey Kong style, where you gotta kind of get to the top. So let me unpause that. And it's got some pretty funky music going on too. But let's give it a shot. I love revisiting some of these games that I haven't played in so long on my on the Commodore 64 itself either. I mean, this is on the emulator, but I actually have this on the Commodore 64 as well. Let's see. So one player. So you can turn the sound on and off, I guess, if you don't like the sound. And there's some levels. I think I'm just going to go with level 0 for now. It's been a long time since I've really played this, so I want to make sure I can get somewhere. Alright, so that's you down there. It's kind of a weird way to start the game. You're kind of boxed in. You got to use these little trampolines. And you sort of have to build up steam to get the guy up there. Now here's the part on the ColecoVision, at least on the flashback anyways. I can't get past this part. I always just fall down into the hole there, or the ball is just coming so fast. So I don't know if it's like a settings thing I'm missing. And the other thing that's weird too is like this one, with like the swinging vine thing, you gotta hold on to the joystick, or onto the button I should say. You have to press it down, and when you get on there, it's kind of like Pitfall. You have to hold the button down, or else you'll fall off. And this is a weird spot too. I guess you're trying to save that weird-looking dude up there. He looks like the ball from Cubit or something, wearing some shades. But yeah, you go on this little platform thing, and then you just swing to victory. He does his little funky dance. Yeah, there's not a lot of music to this, but there's a little bit of tunes here and there. You can kind of recognize those tunes. This is an odd level. I mean, there's not a lot to it. You're literally just going across these boundaries, or these, what do they call it? I don't know. They just disappear. And then you gotta go up, and then you gotta jump across here. So they didn't really spend a lot of, too much on the graphics of this level. You just have to remember to jump down. Don't try and jump up. It's, I guess you can, but it's just easier to jump down. Like, you want to make sure you always make that jump. And you don't want to be too big of a jump, because I think he's one of these characters that, kind of like Mario and Donkey Kong, there's only so far he can jump. Oh yeah, the magic carpet. I think you have to run with it. You can't just stand on it, because if you just stand, you'll just fall right off the carpet. So you have to run with it. It's kind of a weird way to... I don't know, I don't get it. Just gravity just doesn't exist when he's on the carpet, I guess. Well, it does and it doesn't. It doesn't behave the way it should. Now this level always, like, got me. So you gotta get around this square thing, because if it touches you, you die. And Sammy? This platform has his name on it. That's nice. Now getting by this, you kinda, there's parts like this in, say, oh no! What was the game? Montezuma's Revenge, where you kinda have to wait for these things to disappear, like these little laser beams. But this is kind of like, there's like 3 laser beams, so you kind of have to wait until there's a full opening. Like this little square thing, you just run right by it. Not really a big deal. I'm sure in the later levels, though, it's probably much faster. I don't even know if I'll be able to get by this. You just gotta wait and time it right, like with that middle line there. Because it might be open. Yeah. And then you have to stand in between. And watch out for your hair. You don't want to mess up that hair. But yeah, it's really just the timing thing. And just watching it and learning the patterns. And knowing when to run. Well, you don't run. You walk. He's a little tubby there. I don't think he can run. I don't know what he is, though. I've never actually looked into the story. I don't have the manual or anything, but I'm sure it explains who or what he is. He sort of looks like a weird penguin. I don't know. I don't know what he is. He's a Sammy Lightfoot. I'm sure if somebody has the manual, they could probably look it up. It's probably online somewhere, too. I'm sure somebody scanned it somewhere. If not for the Commodore, at least for the ColecoVision. Probably tell you who or what Sammy is, or if you know, let me know. Now this is going to be hard because now it's kind of like Jungle Hunt, where you have to time it to get to that next vine. Hey, we did it! He does his little dance. Now it's going to get harder, isn't it? Makes sense. I think that's it for the levels, though. I think it's a 3-level game. But yeah, the ball will probably become more... Yeah, see now there's 2... It's coming a little bit faster. I don't know if there's 2 balls, but it's coming in from the other side of the screen. Yeah, there's 2 balls now. I don't know what it is on the ColecoVision, though. It's just... The ball just seems like it's coming so fast and constant that it's very hard to time that first jump. Oh, I just died. I like how his hair just spins around, like clearly he's wearing a giant wig. Boing, boing, boing. But yeah, I mean, I could never get past this. I always miss the jump or I get hit by the ball because it's just constantly coming at me. Maybe I should give it a shot again. I don't know. I just remember trying to play it. And the reason why I say, you know, it could be the flashback thing, because maybe the flashback timing is off. You have to watch there. You don't want to pop your head up when the ball falls. But maybe the timing on the flashback is off or something, or... I don't know. It could also be the controller. I'm not crazy about the flashback ColecoVision controller. It's too loose for me. It's not the same feel as the actual ColecoVision one, so... trying to play any games on it, it's just really but I've heard you can't use a real ColecoVision controller on the flashback because the buttons are mapped differently, so... Oh no, the timing is different. I'm screwed! Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! Oh jeez. Okay, so there's a different pattern now. Maybe it's going backwards. Okay, so that one disappears first. Then this one. No! That should have been obvious. Thought I had enough time to rush it. Game over! Oh! Well, yeah. I mean, I ran through at least the full first 3 levels, and then it just gets harder from there. Just for a quick fun thing, let's just, let's go crazy. What is it, 6 or 7? 8. Okay, 7. Let's just give it a whirl. 7. Alright, let's do this. Level 7. Watch me not be able to get past the first part. It's probably the same as ColecoVision. Okay, so far... Whoa, there's a green ball. And it's bouncing. And there's a yellow ball. Yeah? Holy crap. This is insane. Yeah, see? This is my problem. I always have this on the ColecoVision. Where the balls are just always there. Nothing like getting some balls in the face. That didn't come out right. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, let's try and be quick. No! Okay. Yeah, this is insane. This is like Donkey Kong hard. Like arcade Donkey Kong hard. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, no. No. Okay. This is fun though. I'm losing. I can imagine what the other levels are like if I'd ever even lived long enough to get there. Okay, no. Oh, I thought I was gonna go back or land on the thing again. Like seriously, how are you supposed to get by that? Like I'm going as fast as I can to try and get up there before the, all the other balls join in the party. I'm in a real ball party here. What is it with video games and balls? Oh. Alright. Anyways, yeah, that was Sammy Lightfoot. I don't know who the heck can actually play that level. I'm sure some of the other levels might be a little bit more playable, but that was just hard. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think, which version you've played, what port you've played. And if you know anything about this character, definitely throw that down below. I'd love to learn about this guy. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.